Biden invites Prime Minister Modi to make a state visit to the US this summer. According to several sources who indicated that it is presently in the early phases of logistical planning, the invitation has been accepted in principle and authorities on both sides are now coordinating dates that are convenient for all parties. According to reports, US President Joe Biden has invited Prime Minister Narendra Modi to the US for a state visit this summer. According to several sources who indicated that it is presently in the early phases of logistical planning, the invitation has been accepted in principle and authorities on both sides are now coordinating dates that are convenient for all parties. It is reliably learned that officials from the two sides are looking for suitable dates in June and July when not only both the US House of Representatives and the US Senate are in session, but Modi has a few days available when he does not have a predetermined domestic commitment or international engagements. This is because India is hosting a series of G20 events this year, leading to a summit in September, which would include Biden among others. For the state visit, which involves, among other things, an address to the joint session of the U.S. Congress and a state banquet at the White House, at least a few days are needed. Prior to going on the campaign trail for a number of critical state assembly elections later this year, Modi has a full schedule of domestic and foreign commitments through the fall in addition to the G20. However, sources who asked to remain anonymous because they are not authorized to discuss this delicate matter at this time did not disclose when or by whom Biden's personal invitation to the Prime Minister's office was delivered. Last December, Biden welcomed French President Emmanuel Macron for his inaugural state dinner. The collaboration between India and the United States, the two countries with the largest knowledge economies in the world, is crucial, according to Biden, a senior administration official told reporters. President Biden believes that this alliance is crucial because it brings together two of the top knowledge economies in the world. A senior administration official told a group of Indian reporters that the president believes that no successful and enduring effort to address any of the major challenges that the world faces today, whether we're looking at food, energy, or health security, the climate crisis, or upholding a free and open Indo-Pacific, going to work without a US-India partnership at its core. The relationship between the US and India, according to Prime Minister Modi, is one of trust and a force for positive global peace and stability. He made this statement in Tokyo last year. The US genuinely believes that supporting India's ascent to global prominence is in our strategic interest. Both the Quad and India's G20 presidency demonstrate this. According to the senior administration source, who spoke to reporters on condition of anonymity, this is a larger vision of this integrated US Indo-Pacific policy that calls on both the US and India to pull closer together and overcome long-standing hurdles to doing so. The India-US Initiative on Critical and Emerging Technologies, or ICIT, which officials on both sides touted as next big thing in the two nations' bilateral relations, was launched on Tuesday by American Jake Sullivan and Indian National Security Advisor Ajit K. Doval. While geopolitics is one aspect of what is going on in this area, this is more significant and larger than that. According to the US perspective, our partnership with India is crucial not only given the state of the globe at the moment, but also because it marks the logical next step in our relationship, the official said. We believe that this situation is much more significant than the civil nuclear agreement between the US and India that was signed in 2006, he added. That's today's latest news. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and comment so that this channel can continue to exist. Thank you for listening to the end and I hope it's useful.